All right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of the Free American. And one I'm enjoying doing because, it's kind of a different situation for me. We've had, as you heard, we've had presidents like George Bush tell us about this new world order that he and the globalists had planned. And I oppose that. I oppose that. And so my career now spans opposing and pissing off four presidents, all part of that globalist agenda, the so-called New World Order. And for that, I've been attacked. I've been demonized. I've had these Jewish communists, fundraising organizations use me as a scapegoat. Be afraid. Oh, Clay Douglas, he started a militia. He started a militia. Well, you're damn right I did. And I did it the way it was supposed to have been done in the governor's office. They didn't tell you that, did they? Didn't tell you that. No, they wanted you to be afraid because that's what they do. That's how they operate. They want you to be afraid. The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming. Be afraid. Be afraid. We can protect you. We can protect you. And the Russians we got to worry about. But now we've got Trump. For about, sir. And there. And we finally, they went all out to try to give us another Clinton after Bill Clinton murdered those children in Waco. After Bill brought in all the cocaine from Albrook Air Force Base in Panama, the direction of George Bush. Poppy Bush. He was kind of fond of that Afghani heroin, and that's also why we were in Afghanistan, not to stop the Taliban, who were they wanted to wipe out and had almost wiped out the opium poppy crops. Well, the New World Order, the banksters can't have that. But now we've got a president up there, defeated Hillary Clinton with the help of the American people. That was a good thing. But you wouldn't think to hear it by listening to the Democrats, by listening to the New World Order minions. All right. Now, yesterday we had all kinds of problems getting in the chat room. Today we've got one person that made it into the chat room and a couple of real guests to enjoy the show. And this backlash from Trump, against Trump, by the Democrats, Hello, Barry. Evidently, the modem has been short-circuited here in the middle of our show. Got 30 minutes left to go. We are rebooting the modem and trying to get everything working again. It just stopped, froze up every channel, including the Blog Talk chat room, which we've got two people that made it into the Blog Talk chat room today. Wally Marshall and Barry Prince from Canada. They made it into the chat room. Nobody else did. Nobody made it in yesterday. If you're upset about that, contact Blog Talk and tell them what a piece of shit their engineers have been over the last 2 days, just on the Free American Show, just when the Free American is on. And it's interesting, I was on the Armed and Dangerous False Patriots list for so long, sponsored by the Jewish organization, ADL, Southern Poverty Law. And now with Trump in there, with Trump supporting the veterans, with Trump wanting to support law enforcement, here we go, it's come back. Now, if you're in Texas, this might be of interest to you. I've told you that the best way to handle whatever's coming, become self-sufficient, grow your own food, generate your own power. And there's an ad here or an article here about telling you to save 50% on your monthly electric bill. There's a new policy in 2017 your current energy provider doesn't want you to know about. If you own a home and lived in an approved zip code, well, let's see who this is.
Julie with Reward Redemption. You recently visited one of our affiliate websites. And in appreciation, we have a $100 rebate voucher for you, redeemable at popular stores like Walmart, Best Buy, Home Depot, and many more. Press 1 now to call into the rewards department to receive your $100 rebate voucher, or press 2 if you would like to be placed on our do not call list. Thank you for calling.
All right, that's a do not call number. They're back to their saying, if you live in an approved zip code, you could be eligible for the government solar financing plan. Homeowners are surprised to save as much as 50% on their power bills, but they're even more shocked when the new subsidies and rebates can cover installation costs. With zero down, you could be on your way to significantly reducing your electric bills in a matter of weeks. How does it work? To go solar, you no longer have to buy solar panels. Instead, this new program lets you lease solar panel for as little as zero down. Until now, solar panels cost tens of thousands of dollars to purchase and install unless you were building a new home or had that much extra cash sitting around. The cost was more than the benefit. It was impossible for solar companies to offer rent and lease agreements because they would lose money. And so anyway, they've got something going on here.